Eh? Good enough for a start. Let's see. So you can probably do a few replacements on these. Yeah, nothing that's centered. What is that centered enough? Let's see. Yep, centered enough. Sweet, sweet. That's awesome. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. So now we take this fella onto the template and bezel. Wonder if I need to work on these names a little bit. Is that centered enough for me? That's centered enough for me. Nice. Do forgive me if the names aren't good enough, but it's the best I could come up with to kind of match what I think was the personalities. Imp bezel. Imp bezel. That doesn't look centered to me. Hang on. But apparently it is. Okay. Okay, nice. We can add another one to the collection. Imp bezel. On to the next. So we're going for the fire types first, as usual with me. Oh, hawk. Ooh, this one is actually quite large. Centered, centered, centered. No, hawk. No, that is a deceptive center actually, because that looks more centered. It's my inner OCD. It's coming out. Not great for someone trying to make a game. Imp Bizzle. We'll take this. We'll try to center it. It should center to the card, not the character, am I right? It looks like it's still centering to the... Actually, how about this? Take them out, then center to the card. So it's not centering to... Oh, yeah, okay. Now there's the center. We got a center. Slowly but surely. That looks just about the same. Nice. Okay. Now we can finally add a mohawk. Get in there, fella. That one was much easier. Mohawk. Wait, where did I say that? I did, yeah. So I haven't added any of the flavor text and anything yet, but I think I'll add that once I have a better idea. I just kind of want to see them on the card, get the feeling for it, and see how I feel about it. And I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. Yeah, that's a big improvement here, from here to here actually. So this was the original design. Then I thought, you know what? These designs look... Oh crap. Oh no. These designs look too good compared to these designs. So I'm like, you know what? I kind of had to up the ante a little bit, and I was like, yeah, that looks way better. We can see evolution here. But the only problem is now the rest can't have the match that standard now. Let's see, we will take this one. Call this one Slim Pack. It's a little bit of a play on slime and stim pack. Got a 4 out of 4. Oops. Because I was thinking, like, you don't really want to say the whole name when you're kind of creating a creature and or summon. So it's kind of a little bit of it like Slim Pack. So just a portion of it, really. But yeah, the quality on these ones, it's definitely much better than the previous stuff. Let's see. Export. I always want to keep this here just for the temporariness of it, and we can see that evolution path. Let's do that for a little while, eh? Slim Pack. To be fair, actually, I should kind of keep a path of... keep all the fire types in one area. Just to make it cleaner, I guess. And have all the water types in one area. Ooh. Have all the water types in one area. and potentially other types once I create them or come up with the idea of them. Let's see. So this one we're gonna call it live wire because, well, I'm hoping that's a kind of dead ringer, no pun intended. Live wire. I feel like the Pokemon music matches what I'm trying to do here right now. Like just creating all these new creatures just out of nowhere in the sense. I do know that there's I believe DC character by the name of Livewire. I don't really know what that means for me, creating a name like this here. But honestly, it kind of just makes sense. It's alive, there's wires, they're live wires. Live wire. Live wire. Live wire. That's coming, man. That's coming too. I like that. Oh, sorry. We got a whole bunch more to go though. I have to kind of create them, so I guess this is kind of where I need some help, little bits of inspiration. So, you know, if anyone does come through with any neat ideas on potential summons and or creatures, I am all ears, all eyes. Okay, so I think we had a completely new one soon. So the latest of the creations. 1 second. What was I gonna call this one again? It was gonna be... So this one was gonna be called Manti Rai, like a samurai, but mantis shrimp. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. Okay, so we don't want the background coming through in this for now. And honestly, all we really want, actually, on this one, sorry, is just... Oh my god, again. We just want that sword, really. Yeah, the color scheme is a little bit different in these two iterations. Well, actually... This one's darker, but this one's kind of like more vibrant and creature-like. You know, I kind of dig this one more, actually. But I dig the... Actually, let's go with this one, actually. Soft bubbles. It's honestly the same in the sense it's just a lighter scheme. To be honest, I can just do this. So let's see, we wanted it at this dip of darkness. Move it down a little bit. I think a little bit of darkness can help if... What did I select? Okay, let's try this again. A little bit of darkness. Just a little bit. 15? Let's see the difference. Oh my god, hang on, what am I doing? Deselect you. We had it at -15. So then we Control Z, Control Y. Okay, cool. I want to say nudge. Actually, you know, I think this is actually better. Yeah, I've decided. Yeah, let's go with that. Cool. Oh, hopefully I got this name right. Is that WV Nessie? Or with Nessie? Hopefully you're doing good. Hello. How's it going today? Ooh, that came out much brighter than I thought. I'm gonna turn that down again. Oh, no, good to hear. Well, thank you for joining for the session. But I figured, you know, it's a good old Friday night here in New Zealand. I want to do something chill, feel productive. So I mean, I'm kind of doing a bit of both right now. But it's pretty good. Had some sushi for dinner, so I'm feeling well refreshed and pretty full actually. So I'm calling it a good night for now. Nice. Yeah, so at the moment, I don't know where this came from, but I just kind of had a random burst of inspiration, and I decided out of nowhere, you know what? I want to make my own board game. So I'm kind of testing out on tabletop simulators to see how it's going to turn out, how it's going to feel. But you know, I've always wanted to make something for myself, and I figured, let's start with a board game. It's something technically within my physical reach with tabletop simulator. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, and I think it's real important to sometimes go on those random whims of inspiration and just run with it. Ray. Oops, no, that's Matty Ray. Manty Ray. Oh, you've never done it. Is Dodge or Dare from Gumball? Like, as in Gumball, the TV cartoon series, right? I've never seen Gumball, but Dodge or Dare sounds kind of dangerous, and kind of means if you don't do it, you're probably gonna get hurt. But hey, honestly, I say, if you're feeling inspired, go for it. I mean, obviously, if you have the time and or resources. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, actually, I've seen only snippets of it, snippets of Gumball, and honestly, it looks really interesting, really good. Because you know, I grew up on a lot of cartoons as well, to be honest. Well, cartoons, games, anime. So some of these are obviously inspired from certain places. Manty Ray, okay. Actually, it was supposed to be Manty Rai, like samurai. Manty Rai. Oh my god. Almost everything, to be honest. I grew up with Cartoon Network a lot back in the day, so I had a lot of Cartoon Network. You know, real big fan of like Avatar: The Last Airbender, stuff like that, Ben 10. A lot of the DC stuff as well, Justice League. A lot of the general anime, you know, grew up with Naruto and all of that as well, One Piece. grew up playing a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Final Fantasy, so my life has been very involved in that sense. Yeah, oh my god, honestly, it was. It's fair to say it is one of my all-time favorite cartoons. Actually, I think it's done beautifully. The concept behind it is amazing, and as you can tell, I'm a real big fan of the elements. So you can see there's fire element, there's water element, there's electric was even part of it, obviously, thunder. I don't know if this is a good or bad decision, but for me, I kind of really liked Azula's character. Because for me, I kind of felt like Azula, had they given her more time, she probably would have come to the good side a little bit and have a bit of growth. I know she had a little bit of that cray-cray moment, but it was unique for me that she was strong, she was powerful, she adapted to lightning, she even had her own blue flame, so I just found a lot of that uniqueness and strength in her. But at the same time, I feel like not many people liked her. How about yourself? Okay, cool. So, got a few here. Ooh, actually, Toph is a very strong character. Well, actually, she is genuinely strong, but in terms of favorability, Azula is 100% insane, absolutely. But I also think for me, it's kind of like, because I've grown up on liking fire-type Pokemon from, I don't even know when. It's just, I feel I have a bias for fire types. So that's probably there, to be honest. But Toph is a very strong choice. I 100% agree with that. Oh, actually, yeah, that's what I mean. It's kind of like the biases, we kind of can't help it. Once we fall in love with a certain type or element, we kind of really stick with it for the rest of our lives, really. Oh no, I've already done this one, I think. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I genuinely do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. No, I had the basic one, so I want to add on the little sparks. Whoops, nope. There we go. See, here's the crazy thing, right? This was part of my original conceptual designs in the beginning, but now it looks so basic compared to the rest. Oh man. Yeah, no, 100%. I'm going to be perfectly honest with this. So I've been feeding quite a bit into into ChatGPT to kind of get these things out. So I've just kind of spent days and days and days creating these and putting in the inputs. So I'm not going to shy away from that. So that's the genuine truth. But also at the same time, a few of these have been edits on top. So prior to AI, I used to just do all of my own art or everything by myself. And I'm one of the slowest artists in the world. I'm very, very, very slow. So I think, to even get to this stage would take forever. Oh no, thank you for asking. So a lot of this is still in the... Oh, I did not know I could do that. A lot of this is still in the conceptual stage. But essentially, what I kind of had in mind is, let's see if I can bring in... Whoops, not that button. Let's see if I can bring in a component. Let's just say we'll bring in a random piece. We'll bring in the knight. That's a massive knight. Can we make that small? Oh my god. Let's get a pawn piece because that might be smaller. There we go. So essentially what happens is... Can I go back to just grab mode? So I'm learning this for the first time. I really haven't used the system much. Okay, cool. So my concept is kind of drew inspirations from the many things that I love, and one of them is leveling up in a game and grinding and things like that. So what I wanted was a game where you could play with up to about 4 players for now, using dice rolls, movements, and all that kind of stuff. The goal is to get to level 100 first. It's still very early stages, but essentially you would roll dice or determine, where you get to move. And much like Pokemon, if you're familiar, you would also have like a playmat, and you would have up to 6 creatures, and you kind of battle it out kind of thing. So you can go to a battle square, battle with NPC monsters. You can trade for items. You can go ahead and try your luck in summoning some of these creatures. So it sounds a little bit confusing for now, but I think it's kind of like once I get like a bit of a rule book on it, it will definitely start to make a bit more sense. But I also want to make it as simple as I possibly can for people to play. But I think it's once I start developing more and more, it probably will make a little bit more sense. I'm probably going the wrong order by creating the summons first. And I should be creating the board first. But long story short, it's get to level 100 first, using your summons. Oh yeah, no, actually, I went to Armageddon recently and scored myself the poster, to be honest. So that was quite cool. Armageddon, if you're familiar here in New Zealand, is the New Zealand equivalent of Comic-Con. All we had to do was throw some shurikens, and for participation, you get the poster. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do that for participation. It was completely free. Why not? Good spotting, though. Okay, let's... I will create this. I'm going to put it next. I want to see how basic this one looks now in comparison, actually. I called this B-bot, didn't I? Yeah, I did. 10 trophies. 10 left. Oh my god. How many hours have you put into it? Honestly, I haven't even gotten around to playing it. I have 1.5 million games to play. My Steam library is massive, and I barely finish anything. It's an absolute first world problem for me. But 55 hours, nice. And I'm assuming you absolutely love playing it? Did I not save that? I thought I did. But, oh yeah, actually, if you spend the money, you gotta play the game. Absolutely, I like that. I like that thinking. Okay, so maybe I kind of want to make an improvement. It's kind of like how I improved this into this. So I do want to make a change in this one, actually. Let's take this. Man, yeah, I do need to try out Ghost of Yote. It's definitely on the list, 100%. So I guess it's one of those. We'll get there when we finally manage to get there. At my very best, last time I tested was 133. But no, I haven't really had to test or use it in a very long time. nice. So yeah, once again, I'm just using a bit of ChatGPT to kind of help improve on this. So this was the original design I had maybe a few months ago, and I kind of want to improve on this to give this the same quality as these ones. Oh yeah, go for it. Let me know what tests you use as well. Actually, I think it's 133 when I'm absolutely in the zone. Probably like maybe a good 100 plus when I'm feeling pressured. Nice. So what do we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seems like odd number. We needed another square. So this is what I mean. It's still prototype phase, and I'm here to hear ideas. If anyone has anything to offer, kind of want to add in. So it's think like really like typical RPG elements and what you would expect from any given game. It's almost, I don't want to say D&D style, but got the vibe, I guess. I sneeze with this. 100%. You gotta do a restart on that. We gotta get a genuine result. 64. Let's see. Type Racer? I think Type Racer is a good one, actually. Type Racer. I can give it a go live, but honestly, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna feel too pressured, I feel. Knowing myself. I can give it a go, just a little break for the mind. Let's see then. Enter typing race. What's that ad? Oh, monkey type. Okay, let's do that. Maybe I'm gonna get pushed with an ad. Oh, 86, nice. Yeah, accept. So I'm guessing it starts when I start. Typing. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Well, my accuracy is not the best, but there we go. So like I'm saying, the pressure is there, so I'll get around 100. But I think if I'm off stream and just calm and by myself, it's all good. But I need to work on this clearly. Okay, but I've still got it. Monkey tap. Okay, that's a good one to look after. I want to improve on this. Let's see. Okay, so once again, I am using ChatGPT to kind of refine a few things, but it's not quite looking the way I want yet. So I think the best thing, hang on, let's close up, let's clean up a little bit here. Oh my god, yeah, 100%, please do. Don't let me stop you. It's extremely late. So genuinely do understand. But hey, tell you what, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. And it was really nice to meet you, by the way. So thank you again. So I almost feel like being able to form a full hexagon would be nice. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, that's pretty good. The placement That makes a lot of difference when you do it like that, actually. So let's think about the save point. Would probably be nice in the middle. But then when you kind of do like a hexagonal shape like this, it kind of eliminates. So this is the stuff I need to think about, right? It eliminates the need for a dice because guess what? In four movements, I could literally go anywhere within the space in the. Nah. Anyway, I was gonna say, literally in that kind of format, I could kind of fit in any given point in any given place. So, oh, this is a nice format. 1, 2. So if I start, let's just say at the end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I could technically end up doing everything still. Oh, hello, Cookie. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing good today. We finally get to start our weekend Friday. Okay, so we can't turn that. Cool, fantastic. So I need to think about this. But no, sorry. Welcome. Oh, Swamp's good to see you too. Hopefully you're both doing all right. But I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm not physically gaming, which is weird. But I kind of hit a bout of inspiration. I'm like, you know what? I want to make a game. So here I am. But no, I'm literally, you guys are capturing me in the phase of thinking conceptually how everything should work. So it's gonna seem a little bit confusing and nonsensical, but I swear it will make sense one day if I finish. Kinda? In a way? Oh, was the results okay? Hopefully they were okay. Yeah, so I mean, I am creating my own little things, but essentially, long story short, it's a summoning game. Yes, there are 6 slots. Yes, there's a lot of Pokemon influence. You can't deny that. Fire, water, electric. Obviously D&D style, dice rolling. So, yeah, I mean, there's definitely some similarities in styles going on here. But still lots to think about. So I can do it like this. But a single 6 roll, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, covers almost everything. Whereas if I do a line formation, then it doesn't. But then it eliminates the need for a hexagonal shape. Oh my god, ASAP. Are you okay to be up and about? Yeah, because I suppose also the tiredness is kind of related to the iron deficiency. Is that right? Hey, I tell you what, Swamps. If it is, I would be ecstatic, 100% ecstatic. Obviously, there's a lot of things to hash out, and you know, I'm not really there yet, if I'm being honest. So lots and lots to think about, really. Finding still most of the day, sorry. Well, honestly, I tell you what, I 100% do appreciate you coming over, but please do keep in mind your health is priority number 1. If you're tired, honestly, feel free to dip off, get some rest, and you know, don't let me stop you on that front. So, genuinely, I want you to look after yourself, of course. So, I know it looks like I'm just randomly flipping these things up and down, but the truth is, I kind of want to think about the mechanics a little bit of how this is gonna work. So it's with reason. It is with reason. Circle. What's the difference of circle and rounded? Let's keep it like this for now. I just want to see. Circle is like this. Well, what's rounded then? Rounded spaces. Well, I mean, the hexagonal shape is cool though. I like that. Well, as long as you're fine, you know, that's priority number 1. But yeah, I guess in that sense, yeah. I mean, in terms of the meals, do you have to cater to what kind of meats you're eating moving forward, kind of thing? Do you need maybe more red meat in the diet, or is that something food can help resolve a little bit? And a chunk of iron? Or just an entire just full meal of red meat, but I suppose that's not really that healthy either. Spin the wheel kind of system. Oh, well, sorry, this is one. So this is a perfect Q&A. I love that. So I do want to bounce as many ideas as I can, but I guess for clarity, Swamps, when you say spin the wheel, like, say, for example, the wheel itself will contain these elements and you spin and that's what you land on? Causing issues. Didn't consider that the supplements would cause issues. I kind of thought they would help a little bit more, but I guess you just never really know. Yikes. Ah, interesting. So adding a real gacha element. You are appealing to my personal feelings here. Oh yeah, so I think I should probably give some more clarity on what this game even is though. So conceptually, the idea of this game is, believe it or not, surprise surprise, is to get to level 100 first. So between 4 players, the goal is to get to level 100 and beat out the other players in doing so. And to do that, you can either do many options. You can go on and summon a good creature for yourself and then hit the battle. So my original concept was, say, you can start, let's just call this a blank piece for the sake of it. So you start here, roll dice. Look at that, lucky you get to go to 4 spaces. Within those 4 dice rolls, you can go, cool, I'm going to land on the save point, save my current standings. Space number 2, I'm going to go trade. I'm going to buy me some items. Number 3, I'm going to go ahead and summon. And then number 4, I'm going to go in the dungeon and test my luck, whatever that may look like. So that kind of concept. Explaining and doing it now makes me think that, holy crap, someone could have a long-ass move if they get 6, now that I think about it. So, to beat that actually, I should actually have blank squares. Thank you. So the meds that you're on are causing that iron deficiency, is that right? That's kind of interesting when you put it that way, yikes. And this is the beauty of it. I really enjoy being able to go back and forth with these choices and discuss it, because I didn't even consider the possibility of having blank spaces in my head. Because yeah, I guess the wheel system would be really cool. We all know I love a wheel system, but then when I think about it, it would kind of elongate the game and it wouldn't allow people to level up fast enough, because some people might just go battle, 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 but obviously with the wheel, you might just end up in the end 50 times. I love Monopoly though, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me thinks, ooh, I should have a J. A JO? Actually, we should have a JO. That would be really cool. Because, you know, obviously you want to make sure that when you play a board game, you are there to ruin friendships and families. So, JO systems. They're causing the supplements to have the side effects. Oh, yikes. I just got an achievement that said play the game for an hour straight without flipping the table. And it's to the other 1,000 versions. Oh, knowing me, I don't know. I'm gonna have 1,000 versions of this game. But okay, I think we're onto something actually. I think we are onto something. So thank you guys. This is good actually. Thank you for being here. It's meant to be, man. Give me 1 second. We'll create some new tiles actually. So working on those tiles, I will open up my folder. Oh, this is good. I swear this game will make sense one day if I get there. That being the key word though. The operative word. I gotta get there. Let's see. I need to. Some credits on the back of the box. Hey, honestly, I would give you much more than that if this succeeds. And honestly, some of these things might be some of the favorites in this game. You know what I mean? I saw an Australian post version today. I wait for an Australian post. Of course. Funny that. But this is what I would actually love, the opportunity to almost get a chance to create something for everyone here, especially a lot of you OG members. If I could even create your own creatures, that would be cool. Creatures and or summons. I mean, for example, if we could have a cheeseburger monster summon for Jaden, he would love that, I'm sure. Donnie would absolutely love a Rowlet equivalent somewhere to some degree. So I mean, 100%, if you guys think you can come up with like an elemental type creature that you would love to see, please honestly chuck down that idea. I'm going to be perfectly honest as well and transparent that a lot of what I'm doing, I am pushing through ChatGPT to first create the template, the idea, and then I kind of grow and edit from there. So some of these edits on top of what ChatGPT has created. So for example, this one here actually was a good example. For some reason, it decided not to give it legs. I'm like, oh man. And then I was like, you know what? I'm calling this Imp Bezel because the ability of this guy, because he's going to be a devilish creature, and his ability is once per turn, if he's an active creature, he may steal a level from another player. So I'm thinking I was doing a play on Embezzle and Imp Bezel. It was the best I could come up with. So, you know, that's kind of why he's got that smoky, dangerous looking aura. You know, he's out to get you. Something cute and cat. Gotcha. We can definitely work on that. Okay, ChatGPT did not do what I asked. Oh, I love this prompt engineering. No. Actually, what did it? Let me test. Did ChatGPT actually work and I just don't realize it? If I go open... Yeah, actually, I don't have a cat creature. You're right. Well, since you're here. Is there a particular element you would love? So the current elements I'm working on, fire, of course, water, earth, electric, air or wind or whatever you call it, and nature or grass or whatever you call it. So they are the 6 elements. Hang on, let's see. What if I kind of want to... Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to take this guy away for now. And maybe I can write it down. So let's say fire, water, earth, electric, air, and nature. I could just probably have a bit of notepad, to be honest. What am I doing? Let's... I have a better idea. Let's just do this. I did manage to turn my Roblox character into I. Hey, that's a positive. Embezzlement, yeah. I don't know if that was a good name for it, B, but it was the best I could come up with. That kind of made sense and fit the character's personality. Maybe airs. Okay, so we want an air cat. That's cool. Actually, I can work with that. I can definitely work with that. Let me create something. Let me magic something up. Well, not me as per se, but... Okay, so we're just gonna put this here, yeah? Done. And we are gonna export it, and we're just gonna call it elements. So if you guys want to know, I can just have it on the side, and then I don't have to keep memorizing and pushing it forward, and then you guys can just see it there from the get-go. Nice and easy. Elements. Looks so messy. Nature type. Should I call it grass type? Would it make more sense if I call it a grass type? Donnie might be sad if I call it nature. Let's go. Grass seems to make more sense, doesn't it? I think we're all grown up with Pokemon and that. Oh, damn it. Oh wait, now I can just open it again. Okay, now what am I talking about? Let's do that, eh? Where did I leave it? I have lost it. Grass. Of course, the color. Of course, I need to reselect it. Oh my god. Nope. Photoshop does not want to work with me today. Thank you. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Oh my god, too many. Hello? Oh my god. What the heck is going on? Grass. Sent them to me on Discord. Oh, cool. Okay, now I'll take a quick look. Just need to get this right. Elements. Custom. Draw. Oh, it doesn't change until I leave. I mean, I probably should save, actually. Are you sure you want to look? No, I want to save. The start. Number 1. Oh, wait, that was the root folder. Oh, I created a folder. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. I don't know how the saving works in this game. Good enough. Do I... Let's load one and then load another. And then if I import it now, it should change it. So I'm just not 100% familiar with this stuff. You son of... Nature, we're gonna keep it in nature. Really? You don't wanna... Oh wait, is there an option to draw? Oh my god, there's a notebook. Can I put down the notebook somewhere? Oh, can't believe this right now. Wind, air. We can do it like that, so then people can think about it. Oh wait, I forgot. Earth. And then what you want here? Nature, grass. Okay, so can I bring out the notebook anywhere I want? No, this is a first for me. So I honestly didn't know how invested I was gonna be in this one or not, but I decided to give it a go. Hang on, let me take a look at your Discord real quick anyway. Oh wow. No, I just saw your Discord. That's a huge difference. Oh, nicely done. So apparently you're not too bad at your prompts after all. Oh, wait a minute. Can I just do this? I'm sure it'll pop up actually. First word problems. Elements. I probably need a new PNG for element types. Okay, maybe we do need a background. This is the hardest part of the stream so far. What? Did you not change it? I swear I changed it. I did. So why has it not taken that change? Maybe I gotta go main menu first. Main menu, we'll come back in. Okay. No, I just need to do a genuine refresh. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Oh, so was it not like ChatGPT or something like that, Cookie? So get rid of that. Natural state. Cool. Next I had this going. Nope, it really didn't create anything I asked for. Thank you very much. Actually, no, I like it like this because I can actually put on the icon then easier. Hang on. Side code, oh, Crayon, appropriate name. Crayon, I've never heard of it. Let me check it. Crayon. Oh. Oh. From one MIA person to another. Good to see you still cooking. Yo, first of all, Odor and 100% my dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate that. But yeah, 100%. I think was it. We both know how well we are at this, so from one MIA to the next. I'm doing good, man. trying a new venture here by creating my own board game. But aside from that, I am doing good. But hopefully you are too. How is everything, Old Ruin? Actually, if my Twitch will let me. Oh, nice. So now, for those who don't know, honestly, Old Ruin has been here for the longest time. One of the OGs, and absolutely, if you guys get the chance, do check out Old Ruin. If not on Twitch, at least on YouTube. So there's a lot of content produced by Old Ruin. And even though, much like myself, we may be MIA, we do our very best to produce the content that we can to the best of our abilities. And Old Ruin is absolutely no exception to the rule. So there you go. What was I doing? So I just had a moment. There you go. So what I wanted to create, thanks to Swamps, you come up with a great idea. Is I want to create another jail board, and following that, I want also blank tile spaces. So that gives it's kind of like it's giving life to why we need the dice, essentially. Hey Donnie, what's up, man? Well, actually, funnily enough, just the person I was wondering if I'd see today. But I am doing my own venture and creating my own board game, actually. So I want to make a board game, and I want to see if I can create something with it and have some fun with it. And I'm here today because that's not looking good. Because I want to create a board game with you guys. So I want to be able to have the opportunity to make a board game that you guys can all kind of be potentially part of. We make ideas together and all that goodness. And the long story short of it is, it's a summoning game, and the goal is to get to level 100. Think of it almost like Pokemon meets D&D. So you will have 6 slots for 6 Pokemon. You have 1 active. I should probably stop saying Pokemon. You have 1 active summon, and that active summon will give you your ability. If you want to change your active summon, you must roll a dice and potentially make it to the summon square, where you can make your changes and or summon. So I know you like summoning, but essentially that's kind of the idea. So say, for example, this isn't true, but let's just say Manti Rai gives you a +1 to your dice roll. So if he's your active creature, I will have a playmat one day. Every time you roll, it's a +1 dice. If you want to change that ability to Imp Bezel's ability, which is still 1 level from another player, then you must roll a dice, get enough of the dice roll to be able to reach your summon square. Then you can swap out what your active summon is, and that's your new active ability. So something like that. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if it's too complicated. Please let me know if it is. But the key part is I wanted to do a thing where if you guys had an idea for a summon, honestly, let me know. Give me the idea and we can make something out of it and create something. And I was saying earlier that I know 1,000,000,000% you would love to have a Rowlet grass type equivalent summon. We can't call it Rowlet, but thank you for your enthusiasm though, Donnie. Oh, sorry. Where do I start? First of all, thank you. No, 100% Old Ruin. I have to do this for you. You deserve it. You're giving good effort, and you still support me, even though I'm very MIA, man. Get back to the swing of things with gaming. We're quite focused on work, working out, watching shows these past few weeks. Everything has been somewhat put on hold due to the crib, but we're working on it. Yeah, no, it's life is probably the best way I can answer that as well, Old Ruin. So. A lot of work situations going on. I'm trying my best to work out and watch shows at the same time. I finally, don't hate me for this, I finally started Breaking Bad. I'm slowly getting up to date with One Piece as well. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'm trying to fit in more things as much as I can. Oh my god, I keep forgetting you guys are right next to each other, Donnie. That's beautiful. Yeah, I did say earlier as well, if Jaden was literally on here, he'd say burger as well. So I'm like, I already know I gotta make a grass type owl summon. I gotta make a burger summon. I don't know what element though. Is there a particular element you guys would like? So there's fire, water, earth, electric, air, and grass. I'm going to make an air cat for Cookie. So we got that in the mix. So we got one air, one grass. And yeah, we're gonna make a burger as well, 100%. Let's see. Should I have this one? Actually, this looks like a much cleaner template. Just don't get sued by. Well, I mean, technically, these are all self-made creatures, right? But honestly, no one can escape Nintendo. What am I saying? I just gotta make as much as I can out of it. Earth Burger. Okay, now we can work with that. So we got 3 new summons in the mix. I love that. I love it. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Actually, those circles are bad. Let's not get. Actually, you know what? The template is fine. Let's just stick with the template. Sorry to drop. I'm running good luck with the making. I'll see you next time. Keen to see what's going on. Hey, no, 100%. No, thank you for that, Donnie. Please don't apologize. That's all good. I've got a good Batar run going now. What's the name making better? And are you working right now? No, thank you for asking. Hopefully you got a good run going as well, Odorun. But yeah, long story short, I want a game where it's kind of like Pokemon meets D&D a little bit. Concept is you want to get to level 100 first, beat out the other 4 players doing so, and there'll be elements that help you and elements that stop other players, and you know, that kind of thing basically. So you know, it's the not necessarily break friendships kind of game, but it's kind of there. But also you guys can support each other. It's a choice. It's just depending on the fact if you're a chaotic player or not, really. What was this one? In. Oh, I already had a different in though. What happened to that one? Huh, I'm confused. Okay, no.